Welcome to another live stream watch-along reaction. Tonight we are watching and reacting to Inter Miami CF versus CF Monterrey in the first leg of the quarterfinals of the 2024 CONCACAF Champions Cup, the second day of the quarterfinals of 2 of the first week, 4 of the whole thing. It'll get there, don't worry, it just started. People will come in. People don't. People will come in. How we doing, Rory? Do we ever start that hot? No, we don't. Inter Miami CF contra CF Monterrey en la Copa Campeones de la CONCACAF Cuartos de Final Partido Ida. Big game. How we doing, Henry? Let's go. He's going to hit 70. Well, 69 or 70. One of the two. Starting 11s are as follows for Miami. In goal, we got Drake Callender. The back four of Jordi Alba, Freire, Tomas Aviles, Marcelo Weingart. The midfield three of Diego Gomez, Sergio Busquets, David Ruiz. The attacking three of Robert Taylor, Luis Suarez, Julian Gressel. For Monterrey, in goal, we got Esteban Andrada. The back four of Eric Aguirre, Victor Guzman, Hector Moreno, Gerardo Arteaga. The midfield two of Luis Romo, Jorge Rodriguez. The attacking midfield three of Maximiliano Mesa, Sergio Canales, Jesus Gallardo, and the striker Brandon Vasquez is what we got. So, pretty solid 11s on both sides. I wouldn't say it's A++. I've watched monster trucks for half the day. Sounds fun. Sounds fun. No Messi on the bench, by the way. He's not playing at all. He'll be watching the match. Hopefully healthy enough for leg 2. Miami's hoping not to get butt blasted. They are close enough to do something in the second leg, is what they hope. Be amazing if they won tonight. I told you yesterday. See if Miami can beat this lazy team. Tata had said pretty much that it was very likely Messi was going to play a part. Yeah. If you're talking about StreamYard, they added that. They added that recently. They have the moderation wrench and the member thing. They added the wrench, though, recently. I don't know if you could change that, if that's what you're asking. But people could see it over when you're actually chatting anyway, so. I don't know what the point you're trying to make. They'll win, but with referees, Miami will win because of the refs. Yeah, I probably could see that. People could see it on the actual chat, too, so I don't know what point you're trying to make. Yeah, it's a new thing on StreamYard. I guess that's the point you're trying to make. I don't know. No Pessy, no party. Probably you're right. I just hope Miami keeps it close. Does Sergio Busquets get an assist? No. Why would he get an assist? Maybe Ruiz. Maybe David Ruiz. Maybe Gomez. But I don't see Busquets getting an assist. Like, the only way that would happen is if Messi was just making the run himself after he gets the ball. I don't see Sergio Busquets being on the same page as like that with most of these players. Maybe with Suarez, but I don't think Suarez is going to get like a 40-yard pass that he runs onto and then puts away. There's got to be somebody in the middle of that. Suarez ain't going to run 20 yards after a 20-yard pass. He ain't going to drop back, then run 20 yards to score a goal. That's not what Suarez does, especially not now. He used to do that. Not anymore. Their strategy should be to piss off Arteaga. Yeah, if they go up a man, that would be pretty smart. And also, he's not too great of an outside back, so you may have a point. If you piss him off, maybe you get some better chances. He's either off the pitch or he gets pissed off to the point where you can break him down. You got a point. I like it. Do I think the refs are going to call many fouls on Miami? No. Even though Messi's not on the pitch, I'm sure the referees got their marching orders anyway. We'll be live for the Monterrey-Miami game right now. We will be live later for Pachuca-Herediano, and Pachuca-Herediano is the one I'm going to be reviewing. Yeah, it's been that way for like a decade now. Vamos Monterrey, it ties enough for tonight's game. Pretty much. Pretty much a tie be enough, but the second leg's next week. Pachuca Herediano will be a Solomon Rondon goal rain. Probably. With a couple maybe of Idrissi goals as well. I hope Idrissi scores a goal or two. Somebody should have bet the over. I'm sure there's people who are doing that besides Herediano fans. I don't think you're the only one. I wouldn't think so, at least. Boom. 3 goals in 4 Champions Cup matches for Brandon Vasquez this season. And he's been also scoring bunches in Liga MX, but he somehow didn't get called up to the Nations League squad. Yeah, that makes no sense to me. Yeah, that honestly makes no sense to me. No GOAT. Jose Mas, David Beckham, Morey Mas at the game, of course, because they're all the Miami owners, but Smo Adu, let's go. If they talk, it's either Cristiano Ronaldo fans coming out saying Messi's finished. How do you do that when, one, he's not playing, and second of all, Cristiano got knocked out in the AFC Champions League, the last round, however many weeks ago that was? I don't see how that makes any sense. Oh, but Cristiano scored a hat trick in 1 half against some random Saudi club that nobody knows. That nobody even knows. And the only reason they know about it is because Cristiano scored a halftime hat trick against that club. Come on now. I'm not going to go get my book. It's been a while. Did it happen in MLS? Or Leagues Cup? I think, did it happen in Leagues Cup? Has he scored a hat trick over here? Huh. I feel like he has. Maybe I was dreaming. I don't know. Maybe it was like 2 goals and 1 assist. Maybe that's what it was. I don't know. I don't think so. No. It's been a while then. How we doing? I don't think he got one with Miami. Yeah, I don't think so. I'm not going to get my book. Because that would just be stupid. The Saudi League is not a better league. I mean, half the players who went there in the summer left in January. Is it a better league then? No. Last one was with PSG. Yeah, you're right. I think you're right. I think maybe there was like a 2 goal, 1 assist performance I was thinking of. Look up the Bournemouth logo rebrand. People thought that was the next badge. I'll look it up. Roundel, I'm guessing. But yeah, now I think about it. I'm surprised the San Diego logo's not a roundel. Yeah, against Orlando. Yeah, he had 2 goals, 1 assist in that game, I think. That could have been the Leagues Cup one. Before this game, did you watch the Premier League today? No. No, I saw the highlights. I didn't watch the games, though. No. People on TikTok show that the Saudi League is toast. Defense Force and AC Port of Spain going to play now in the Trinidad League. Who do you think is going to win? I'm going to go with Defense Force. Defense Force will win the game. I think they're slightly, at least the last time I checked, they're slightly better, but that may be a while. That may have been a while. That could have changed. Could have changed. I'm visiting Uruguay. Went to a Libertadores game, Nacional versus Libertadores. I left her in halftime, so I won't get stabbed. Well, at least you got to go half of a Libertadores game. Starting 11s again. Calendar, Aviles, Alba, Freire, Weingart, Busquets, Gomez, Ruiz, Suarez, Taylor, Gressel, Monterrey, Andrada, Arteaga, Guzman, Aguirre, Moreno, Canales, Mesa, Girault, Romo, Rodriguez, and Brandon Vasquez. Libertad. There we go. Well, same thing. Copa del Rey finals, so random. Mallorca versus Athletic Club. Allen's on the bench. Noah Allen? Yes. Noah Allen is on the bench. Yes. Hopefully he doesn't see anything more than that. Game's about to kick off. Of course, the first two ties started at 8, ended at 10 yesterday. Day 2. Pair of. Okay, that's even worse than a roundel. It's even worse than a roundel. Ugh. And we're off. Parabéns. Boa noite. Boa noite. There we go. We'll go with that. Probably. Top 5 historical players. Ooh. We're going to go with retired players. Messi still play. Well, I mean, number 1 would be Messi, even though he's still playing. Cristiano will be 2. Then 3rd would be Pele. 4th would be Ronaldo Nazario. 5th would be Figo. Luis Figo. Well, no. No, Maradona. Maradona 5th, Figo 6th. Really elongated that eye. Figo is 6th. Maradona 5th, Figo 6th. Luis Figo 6th. I was like, wait, Maradona 5th. Senor says Monterrey. Saludos. TUDNA and FS1. Yeah, I think Figo is 6th, yeah. Yeah. Luis Figo is so underrated. He is so underrated. But Maradona's better. Maradona's better. Luis Enrique is a player? Huh? Yeah, you're a Barca fan. Yeah, you would do that. You would do that. Well, he also played at Madrid too. Then he left Barca for Madrid. There we go. Exactly, yeah. Cristiano, Pele, Maradona, Ronaldo Nazario, Cruyff. No Messi? No Messi. Okay. All right. Messi, Cristiano, Pele, Nazario, Ronaldo Nazario, Maradona, Figo. Then Cruyff. Beckenbauer would be up there. You can't. You have to put him in the top 5, though. 3 minutes in. 0-0. 0-0. Ronaldinho, top 10? Not top 5. Or even top 6. Like, Ronaldinho, great skills. 1 trophies. Overrated, though. I mean, yeah, he had a lot of good skills. He was a good player, but I don't think Ronaldinho technically is better. Like, people are like, I don't think he's better than Nazario. I think if, oh, no. Monterrey shot. Good save, Calendar. If Buffon wasn't a center back, or I mean a goalkeeper. Bleh. Yeah, goalkeeper. Why did I say center back? Goalkeeper. He'd be top 6. I love Buffon, but goalkeepers, it's hard to get them in the top 5. I love Buffon, but no. Baggio, top 10. Roberto Baggio, top 10. Bobby Charlton's top 10, but not top 6. Good chance. Yeah, I would agree with that. Miami, then Santos. Good idea. Just don't bet first legs in the first place, but especially without Messi. That'd be stupid. 4 minutes in, 0-0, 0-0. How we doing on here? 4:06 on the FS1 Fox Sports app. Brendan Vasquez is about to body somebody off the corner. And they took it short. Canales, header! Good clearance. That just might have been a bad shot by Monterrey, but either way, get that ball out. Miami's struggling a little bit. Well, that's better, but a result you shouldn't bet on. But if you want to bet on the under, great. If you want to bet on some other things, sure, but don't bet on the result. That's just, no. Especially in the first leg. I like your chances. Tigres is also in Monterrey. They're local rivals. I thought you would know this. I like your chances. I mean, because if you have a 2-2 draw, you win on away goals. You have a 1-1 draw, you go to extra time. A 0-0 draw is the only draw that would knock you out. And honestly, I like the Crew's chances of drawing. I do. I don't know if they'll win, but I like their chances of drawing. I like their chances of drawing better than them losing outright. So you know what? Talk about who's dominating. Yeah, Monterrey. Under 4.5 total. Yeah, I agree with that for now. I did bet, though, for the other game. Bet Pachuca money line. Odds were minus 105. I took the risk. It's not a good return on investment, but you're probably right. I mean, that one's probably obvious. Sorry for taking your question the wrong way then. 6 minute. Cross in. Canales. That ball missed. Get it out. Yeah, Miami's about to get scored on in about 5 minutes. If they don't get scored on by the 15th minute, I'm going to be shocked. This is not looking good. I think Cucho plays in the second leg on Saturday. I think the team wouldn't be posting him online if he was on his way out. Yeah, but Eloy Room wants to make it look like Cucho's on his way out. I don't know if you saw that, but Eloy Room's trying to start some shit. Yeah, I would think that's what it is, but Eloy Room's trying to start some shit. I don't know if you saw that. It's like, this has happened. You know, I've seen, this is feels familiar is what he basically said. He's like, this feels familiar. Yeah, probably. Well, if you want a return on investment and something crazy happens, yeah, you got a good return on investment, but most likely no. You're either going to lose that money or you got a good return on investment. It's interesting. Oh, Tyrese Spicer is amazing. He's freaking amazing. He's going to be Rookie of the Year this year. Trust me, MLS Rookie of the Year is going to be Tyrese Spicer, the way he's playing. He should be the striker. He can play anywhere. Wingback, winger, striker. Dude's just fast, has a nose for goal, man. When Laredo comes back, if we don't have a number 9, put Tyrese Spicer up there. He's going to probably be playing winger until Insigne comes back anyway, but Laredo will be probably gone a little bit longer. Then you play him there. Then you move him up. But he's awesome. I mean, he truly was a good number 1 pick. Nobody thought he'd be the number 1 pick or even top 5. Toronto turned out to be right, but they're good at drafting players. But Tyrese Spicer, damn, he's good. He's amazing. He is amazing. He's definitely the crown jewel of whatever Trinidad and Tobago will be planning on doing next. You want to go to the World Cup, start calling him up. He'll probably carry you there, or at least to the playoff. So, it's my opinion. He's that talented. He's a live wire. He's not disappointed me ever since he made his debut against New York. He's just been a live wire for 180 plus 20, 200 minutes. I haven't seen him put a foot wrong in like 3 different positions. So, and even though Toronto sucked on the weekend, he was still good. So, yeah. He's awesome. I just hope we keep him for a little bit longer. Difference between Room and Cucho is Room pushed his way out last year. He lost his spot to Schulte, wanted to move back home. Oh, so he's blaming the team when it was really him. Okay, I get it. He just wants to start shit. Well, that's probably exactly what it was. But, you know, I agree with that. I mean, for me, it's not a shame. For you, it is. For you, it's a shame. Not for me. But now I hope they start getting called up. Yeah, I agree with that. I agree with that. Fair enough. He's not. I don't think New England would touch him with what he's trying to pull. But then again, New England sucks anyway. But Ravas is there too, so I don't know. He refuses to call up the new talent. He only calls up old USL players like Hackshaw. Yeah, here's the thing, though. You can't not call up Tyrese Spicer. Like, he would. I think that's legitimately a sackable offense. Like, in the next window, if he doesn't call up Tyrese Spicer, he's a dumbass and a half. He's a dumbass and a half. Like, he legitimately is a stick in the mud, dumbass and a half. You can't be that dumb. But whatever. Who got winning the Premier League? Liverpool. I saw that. Yeah, more likely than Rome, I think. But again, they still got Ravas. So unless, you know, he needs to be sacked and Dwight York and Stephen Hart got to take over. Yeah, I'd like to see Stephen Hart get a chance to go to the World Cup. Canadian Trini. I'd like to see him get a chance, especially after 8-1. Basically, kind of I wouldn't say what Aaron Vinter is doing, but go the Aaron Vinter route and try to redeem themselves. I'll root for him. Since we're already there, I'll root for him. It's possible. I like Stephen Hart. Even though 8-1 happened, I think he's a good coach. I never blamed it on him. I blamed it on the players. They didn't want to play. So, yes. Playing forward is Monterrey, still dominating. From what I read, the Trinidad FA is burying themselves. Yeah. I agree with that. They were wrong. We all knew New England was going to flop. 12th minute. Well, y'all sent your C team and still won like 2 games in 1 window. So, it's interesting. I remember like in September, y'all sent your C team out and still won 2 games against teams you shouldn't have beaten. So, maybe they were playing with fire and got burnt. I don't know. Hopefully they don't do that for World Cup qualifiers. 12th minute. But the good news is, if you did look at the, what's it called? The primary or the preliminary roster for the Nations League play-in, they did call up. They had Tyrese Spicer on that preliminary roster. So he's at least under their radar, and he's been even better since. So he should be up there for World Cup qualifiers. I don't know about June. Oh, no, June is World Cup qualifiers. I don't know about Nations League, but he'll be there for World Cup qualifiers. I would bet so. Exactly. I don't know if he'll make that second year, though, with how bad the Revs are. I've never seen him this bad. Oh, what a miss. What a miss there. Wow. Monterrey just pissed one away. Powerful shot, the no keeper, especially counter, can't save to go to the back of the net. I'm sure Monterrey will get there. Hey, Miami's hadn't allowed a goal yet. I'm surprised. Still 2 minutes away from 15. Miami's getting cooked on the field. I agree. They've barely had the ball, their offensive end. This is maybe they were right. Clear. Good. Calendar picks it up. Man, if they get out of here with a draw, they better be happy. If they get out of here without Messi with a draw, that's a win, to be totally honest. I mean, let's be honest, they'd be in the same situation as Columbus. And if it's a 0-0 draw, all they got to do is draw no matter what. They're through. I agree with that. Right now, AC Port of Spain's running over Defense Force. Yep, there you go. Well, I mean, I think Vasquez was the one who missed that. Boom. Winger, yeah. Playing forward, Miami. Against the run of play, and Suarez just runs it straight into the defender's legs. What the hell? See, Suarez can't run. He's a tap-in artist. At this point, he's a tap-in artist. Shot over the bar. Yeah, that's just stupid to bet on yellow cards. Unless you're betting against the team who's playing Messi, then actually that's pretty smart because you know they're going to get yellow cards out the ass. It makes sense then. Nice. Miami's getting cooked. They just haven't been scored on yet. So could be going worse. It's not the best situation, but at least what matters is the aggregate goals. They have not allowed a goal yet, but they're still getting cooked. It's not going the worst, but it's getting there to worst case scenario. Well, I guess worst case scenario would be 3-0. But 1-0 isn't really worst case scenario, but it looks like it could be a worst case scenario by 90 minutes if this keeps continuing. No Messi, no Pate. I know it's Mania week, but there ain't no Messi to be seen. That is a WrestleMania and a Messi Mania joke at the same time. They were bad last year, and they're even worse now. It's going to be good. This is going to be good. 16th minute. I wonder how Isaiah's doing. Suarez should be playing in Sunday League now. Yes. Shot over the bar. I remember when Joe Public beat them 4-0 in the States. Oh, yeah, I remember. Probably one of the most embarrassing results in Champions League history. CONCACAF Champions League history. Right next to Toronto versus Independiente. Well, at least we ain't the only ones that got beat by some no-names. Hey, and at least our no-names ended up being some sort of good team in CONCACAF after they beat us. Gressel, and he gets caught up with. Crosses in, punched away over the bar. Tata versus Tano, almost 20 minutes, yeah. Tata's lucky that Monterrey doesn't have a good manager, that their manager is a choke artist. Again, unless it's Miami and you're betting on the other teams to, get yellow cards out the ass because they're playing Messi. But Messi has to be on the pitch, so I guess technically. I agree with that. But then Joe Public went like bankrupt, 3 years later? And people think it had something to do with Jack Warner, because that was Jack Warner's team. When Jack Warner fell, that team fell. Seriously, is it in? Cross in. It was over the bar. Shot! Goal! 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 Thomas Aviles! Goal! against the run of play. They have the lead at home. Off the corner and in. Tomas Aviles. 1-0. 1-0. They needed that. Maybe they'll calm down a bit and see this out. Tomas Aviles, the center back, pops in the corner. Monterrey's wasted many chances, and it bit him in the ass. Who would have thought? Redirects the corner home. Tomas Aviles, and he's onside. OMG. Well, hey, at least they found a goal. And it's onside. You can't question that. 19 minutes in. I thought Monterrey would be at 1-0 up by now. Turns out it's Miami. Probably. Mexico versus Qatar. Well, Monterrey did just lose on the weekend to Chivas. Maybe they'll lose again. And here's the kickoff. It is a goal. 1-0. 1-0. Good. All right. I have a feeling Ortiz just might bottle it. What did I tell you? It looks like it so far. Buddy looks like he's playing once a month. He's really caught some untimely injuries, but Miami still has the lead. Now, can they hold it for 70 minutes and take it down to Monterrey? I don't know. We'll find out. Or could they score another? Looks like they may. It looks like they have calmed down since they got the goal. Shot blocked away. By the way, let's shout out a new member who became a member last night after the stream and video. Hugo Juarez on Dynasty Stars. At least Tigres and America are more serious than Rayados. So thank you for becoming a member, Hugo, on the channel. I bet Messi doesn't play against Canada, and then Canada wins. Man, that would be the biggest win they've ever had. How did LAFC bottle it against Monterrey last year? Well, that was outside back got burnt twice. Oh, and a penalty that I don't think was a penalty got given. So, crazy how Aiden Morris called Diego Lainez short. Well, I mean, it ain't the first time. He did the same thing Miazga did. A bit of luck. Where's Messi, bro? Injured. He's sitting in the stands. He'll play the second leg, though. 23rd minute. I mean, anybody I suggest, I think you're already following. I think you're probably already following TAC. There ain't nobody new that I'd suggest. You're following Ryan LFC, I bet. Yeah, I don't think there's anybody new I'd suggest that I've ran across. I think MLS or Nerdy Soccer Guy. Yeah, I wonder if you're following him. But point being is Yeah, I think anybody I would. You're already following, so what's the point? 23rd minute. Chivas would smash Inter Miami, but where are they? They're eliminated. So, 23rd minute. I guess Tata lied then. He was like, oh, Messi will play a part. He'll play a part. Nope, lied. You lied. Just like Hong Kong, you lied. Offside, 24th minute, still 1-0. 1-0 Miami. True, but they still got knocked out. Babe, we may find out during Leagues Cup. Who knows? How we doing, Dylan? I guess he did. Tata's a clown. We don't like Tata on this channel. We all think he's a clown. So, even Miami fans think he's a clown. You know what? Forget about Xavi to Ajax. I got something here. Xavi comes to Miami in the summer. Messi throws Tata under the bus to bring in Xavi. You heard it here first. Forget about Ajax. That's just a smoke screen. Tata won't, or I will, by the way. Xavi will not stay at Barca, no matter how much Laporta wants him to stay. The Ajax stuff is a smoke screen. Messi's throwing Tata under the bus to get Xavi to Miami. Whether they win this Champions Cup or not. You heard it here first. I mean, the only reason Tata got the job is he was the one who was available at the time when Messi came in. Now that Xavi's available, Tata's about to get railroaded. And I mean, the performances haven't really helped him either. So you know what? Messi will probably make the argument if they do win Champions Cup that it was because of the players, not Tata. So bring in my boy, my actual boy, Xavi. Because I'm sure he's way better friends with Xavi than he is Tata. Who played for Barca for most of his life with Xavi, who's playing in Miami now? That's your answer. Exactly. Like, who played with Xavi for most of his career at Barcelona, where he spent most of his career, and who's playing at Miami now? Who was that guy? Messi, right. Messi runs this damn team. People come there for him. We got you with a credit if this happens. I'll take it. Busquets. Well, that's true as well, but Busquets came for Messi. Suarez did too. I thought your boy was Herdman. I wasn't talking about Herdman. I was talking about Miami and Xavi, but I am not friends with John Herdman. I wish, but I'm not. What old MLS team or lower league team should come back to play as an expansion team in MLS? Damn it would be the Cosmos. So there weren't 2 teams in New York already. Shit. Rochester Rhinos. I know they already tried once, but I don't care. As the Rhinos. Or, damn. Or, trying to think of teams who don't have areas who don't have a team. It's got to be the Rhinos. I mean, Inter Miami was where the Fusion were. Tampa Bay Mutiny. Tampa Bay Mutiny. Rhinos or Tampa Bay. One of the two. Well, I mean, there's already 2 teams in New York. Why would there be a third in New York City? That'd be stupid. Then again, I never thought they'd put a second team in LA. So, well, after Chivas USA, I presume. Like, I thought after Chivas USA failed, they wouldn't do LAFC like they did. They did. But I don't think they want to kneecap NYCFC. I don't think they give a fuck about the Red Bulls. Okay, they do play in Jersey, though. That's a good point. But they don't want to kneecap NYCFC. Getting the Cosmos would kneecap NYCFC. Because I'm sure there's a lot more older people be like, yeah, why would I root for NYCFC if the team I rooted for when I was a kid's right here? Then again, they did kneecap the Galaxy with LAFC, so, whatever. Yep, I need to listen to that. Machop Joel's a good player, so I think San Antonio's getting a good player there. Like, it's sort of an Adeniran-type pickup, I think it'll work. 29th minute. Yeah, Jordi Alba's not fast anymore. That is a problem. But, I mean, all of the big four honestly washed up to a point besides Messi. And even then, he's been father time is starting to injure him anyway. So you could say he's sort of washed up in a way. You just can't really see it unless he's hurt. When he's on, he's not washed up. When he's hurt, well, age is catching up to him. Busquets can't even run. He can barely walk, let alone run. Dude's a damn near crypt keeper. Jordi Alba's not as fast as he used to be, but he's still got a good cross. And Suarez has got bum knees. And he's going to be on a walker in 5 years, probably. So, fair enough. I mean, the rugby league tried it with the Toronto Wolff Pack, and then COVID ruined that. The English rugby pyramid tried it with Toronto Wolff Pack. I would honestly like if Toronto won a Club World Cup one day to, maybe pull a Wolff Pack. I think that should be sort of our long-term outlook, is to be good enough that we could make the argument that we should pull a Wolff Pack, TFC itself. But it's possible. Oh, International Club League. Oh. Yeah, I could see it at some point that, like, the biggest clubs in the whole world, like, play in a worldwide super league for, like, a month, and maybe it is in one country, centered in one country, or a couple of countries. Like, it's more than a Club World Cup. I mean, yeah, the next logical step after the new Club World Cup is a worldwide super league. Yeah, I think it's possible. Probably 30, 40 years away, but it's possible. Tampa Bay Rowdies in the USL, but yes. Probably like 20 in all the 4 leagues. Who knows? Yeah, Jeff Attinella would be happy if that happened. But right now, he's still a Timbers ambassador, so there you go. Messi was hurt. San Antonio Scorpions work good. Yeah, I would agree. You're just bringing up San Antonio FC. Drew Suarez is walking with a limp. It sucks. I mean, I hate it for him that he's going to be on a walker in 5 years. But he chose this path, taking cortisone shots every week just to play games. The dude's going to be on a walker in 5 years. He chose the path, though. Yellow card for Diego Gomez. So he was hurt, and he got the yellow card. That sucks. He'll probably be back for the weekend and second leg. My point for New York Cosmos is this. NYCFC is so big that they don't care about the Red Bulls. Like, the Red Bulls, they don't care if the Cosmos basically buried the Red Bulls. They don't care. But NYCFC basically took the spot of what the Cosmos could have. Like, the Cosmos were always a possibility until NYCFC became a thing. I don't think there'd be 2 NYC proper teams and 3 NYC Metro teams. I just don't see it happening in the MLS. I don't see it happening, especially because they don't want NYCFC to get buried. No, he got hurt. The tackle is what hurt him. He got a yellow for the tackle, but it's just sort of a salt in the wound situation when somebody gets hurt because of a tackle and they get a yellow during that tackle. But then again, I always kind of feel sorry for people for that, even though if it was an actual yellow card, and rightfully so. 1-1. Good for Segor. Playing forward, 34th minute. One 0 1-0. Monterrey is still having good amounts of possession. Get the ball out. Good. They're playing with fire still, Miami. Weingart. He doesn't look too bad, I'd say. He's had a lot of work to do, and he's done fine. Is it a fake goal? It looks like it to me. They can't finish to save their lives. Yeah, Monterrey can't finish. Plays on. Good clearance. Weingart. Tried to keep it in. Wasn't enough. 35th minute. That's out for 40 minutes ahead. Yeah, Risklander likes trolling like that, everybody. Like he's a time traveler. Monterrey's a good team. They have to get better at finishing. I've seen that in a lot of matches. They had Brooklyn FC and USL. Well, that's fine. I was talking MLS level teams. Like, I hope they succeed, though. Monterrey loses Thangtano Ortiz. You're right about that. Thoughts on the ending of Monday Night Raw? I wasn't watching Monday Night Raw because I was tracking severe weather. But I heard about Roman and Rock whipping Cody and Seth. I'm not surprised. Like, actually whipping them with weight belts. Did you hear about Neymar wanting to play with Messi in the U.S.? Yes. Afonso coming on for Miami. Is this for... I hope it's for Gomez, because you know what? No, it's Robert Taylor. Now, I think Neymar's going to Miami. Then he's going to go to Santos. I think Neymar plays a year or two with Messi. And then when Messi leaves Miami, Neymar's going to go to Santos. That's just my opinion, though. I think he's going to play for both. Robert Taylor walks off the 37th minute. What's with Miami getting injured every week? When your best players are old ass dudes, they're going to get hurt. When your best players are geriatric, they're going to get hurt. It's called Father Time. Frugis Afonso coming on for Robert Taylor. I mean, I'm rooting for it at this point. And Andrada's holding his face. And that's why Toronto should have scouted him. Yeah, but he's going in the summer after the Euros. Andrada and Afonso run straight into him and body checks him, for that matter. Yep. Cosmos was in the NASL, but that's still not like MLS. But Thomas Aviles got the first goal, 37th minute. We'll also be live for the Herediano Pachuca match after this, and that's the one I'll review. Even though a double live might just work, I'm not doing that again. 38th minute. That double review actually did pretty good. I'm not going to lie. Corner for Monterrey in the 38th, getting to the 39th minute. Miami gets a 1-0 lead going to halftime. That's a really good thing. They would still have to hold it for 45 minutes, but, you know, cross in, header. The closer they get, the better. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Playing forward. Here comes Miami. They have a chance to make a run. Afonso. Still. Suarez. Cross. Headed down. And that might have just hurt Miami. If they scored there, that would have been great. Nice. Enjoy WrestleMania. I'll just be watching on TV. Night 2. We'll see what I do for night 1. Botch counter by Miami. What else did you expect? Man, and what if they scored, though? Monterrey isn't dominating anymore too much. Yeah, ever since the goal against the run of play, Miami started to grow into the game. They're still not the better team. They've grown into the game. They need Robert Taylor. Well, he came off with injury. So, yeah, if Robert Taylor was there, I think they might have scored again. Luis Enrique said he's subbing Mbappe because he'll leave this summer. They have to be independent. Wouldn't just make more sense not to start him. I think he's trying to play both sides is what I think. What's your prediction for Miami versus Colorado? Miami wins 3-0. They don't need Messi for that game. But didn't Colorado just come back on the weekend? This is true, but I don't think they're going to lose to or beat Miami. 40th minute. I know what you're saying. What I'm saying is I think Enrique's playing both sides with that Mbappe thing. He's their best player. But he's leaving in the summer. But they're still trying to win Champions League. You can't just freeze out your best player because he's leaving in the summer. But, 41st minute, 1-0, 1-0. Oh. Free kick? Dangerous free kick. Free kick. That might have been a penalty. Just got the new MacBook Air. Nice. Chicago Fire 2-1-0 over Forward Madison. I think that might just be a pen. I mean, that's close enough that it could be converted to a pen if they wanted to. 42nd minute. Unnecessary from Alba. Thoughts on NYCFC versus Atlanta? It's going to be a game where I think Atlanta's the better team. I don't see NYCFC beating Atlanta, even at home. David Ruiz gets a yellow card too, probably for dissent. Free kick for Monterrey, 42nd minute. Miami got scored on here. That would really hurt. I mean, Atlanta was really good on Easter Sunday. Free kick. 43rd minute. Monterrey free kick. Cushing will get fired. Yeah, if they lose, he probably will. I think he's at the point where another home loss would probably do it, especially an embarrassing one. Cross in. Shot saved by Callender. Exactly. As I said, betting a yellow cards in a Miami match, especially if Messi's playing, is a really smart idea. Cleared out for a Miami throw. 43rd minute. Mm-hmm. Playing forward. Good. Cleared. Good clearance. Miami got to pick it up. Good. Break. Is Brendan Vasquez ghosting? Yeah, he hasn't really shown up tonight. .44th minute. Monterrey's playing well. They're still making some mistakes, not doing enough. I say they're well on the ball, but not enough. I would agree with that. Monterrey are better at home. If Messi's playing next week, they're screwed anyway. Miami are terrible going forward. Well, without Messi, they sure are, but they still got the goal, though. 44th minute. Colo, 0-0, Cerro Porteño. Des Moines, Sasha brought in Roger Espinoza, AJ De La Garza, and Tesho Akindele. I'm rooting for Des Moines to win this whole damn thing. Screw it. Let's go, Des Moines. Messi will ghost if he plays. Yeah, I'm sure that's going to be allowed to happen. I got some oceanfront property in Arizona to sell you if you think that's the case. 45th minute, Suarez, shot, save, Andrada. 45th minute. How much stoppage time? 3 minutes. 3 minutes for Miami to keep a 1-0 lead going into the half. 3 minutes. Timbers 2 lost to a damn Mexican restaurant. They did. I was honestly pissed off that happened. I was like, how you gonna lose? I was like, I expected better out of Timbers 2. Big game for TFC on the weekend. Yep. Vancouver. Canadian derby. Got to get a win there. Getting to the 46th minute, 2 minutes to go. Stoppage time. Just like, 2 weeks ago? It's like 2 weeks ago. Save, Calendar. Red Bull Bragantino. 1-0. Coquimbo Unido. Farolito FC, yep. And then they lost yesterday. I was like, well, damn. Could you at least win? Also on Final Box Rock, interested in buying ownership stake in MLS team. Oh, wait, no, they won? Oh, they did beat Central Valley, didn't they? My bad. I think it was the other team. I was getting them confused with that other team, that other open division team that was similar named. I got them confused with somebody else. Not going to lie, I did. Miami would get embarrassed in Libertadores. Oh, if Messi wasn't playing, yeah. My bad. Honestly, them and Des Moines. Sure. Shot, save. So you want to see me suffer. Okay, I got your name down for that. Good. You're one of the people who want to see me suffer. Okay, I got your name down for that. Good. Unless Monterrey were paid by David Beckham. I don't think that happened. See, the last time an owner paid a team after they played Champions Cup game against them, or CONCACAF League against them, they got suspended for a year. Ronnie Brunsvik. Ah, man, CONCACAF is weird. 47th minute. Toronto over Miami any day. Monterrey already has their ticket. Might as well make some bucks. Yeah. Argentinian managers are bad, says Alex. I think they're overrated. South Georgia Tormenta are headed to the third round. Good. If a lower league team's going to win Open Cup, it'll be this year. I want to see it happen. I want to see it happen. Screw it, And And not just an MLS Next Pro team. Now, I want to see a USL Championship, League One, some Open Division team win it. Why not? I want to see MLS get freaking egg on their face. Like, I want to see the 8 teams that do play get egg on their face, and the MLS Next Pros get egg on their face. Halftime. You want to pull out half your damn teams and play 2 teams for like half of them, and then whatever. 1-0, 1-0, miro tiempo. Miami. I would say Italy. Spain, too. But again, at this point, I want to see a lower division team win the Open Cup this year. Like, personally, I want it to be Louisville. Like, yeah, I would love for it to be Louisville if it's somebody who's actually professional. Louisville or Hartford. Like, I would cover Louisville in the Open Cup. Hopefully they make the final. I want to wear that Louisville jersey on camera for an actual Louisville game. Instead of just an Orlando City game. But, you know. But if there's some lower teams like El Farolito or Des Moines, yeah, I would root for that too. I want a lower level team to win the Open Cup. I want MLS to look like idiots. Like, I want MLS to be like, look bad. Like, you could say half the reason they pulled out half their teams and then, like, had half the teams that weren't pulled out end up being MLS Next Pro teams was because they think MLS is just going to end up winning Open Cup anyway, even if they show less teams. If an MLS team doesn't win Open Cup, it shows MLS that, no, there's still competition here, and you deserve to get owned. I agree with that. Yep, I saw that video. That was sad. Gnarly, but sad. It's something. But that's the power of weather. That's the power of weather. You don't want to mess with it. And the only way you should stand out in a big windstorm is you know how to handle it, like Jim Cantori. But again, it's not even safe to chase storms. Even if you do chase storms, even if you try to do it safely, something bad could still happen. I'm not saying you chased, but again, you don't want to mess with the weather. I have no idea about that part. I saw the video. I have no idea about that part, but it's still sad. If it was a tornado, I mean, I'm sure there was debris in the air that probably hit in the air. I think Monterrey aren't trying because I know how they play. They play aggressively and more sharp. So be it. With that being said, we'll take a short break at the half. 1-0. 1-0, miro tiempo, Miami. Sit tight. We'll be back. What are the stats at the half? Nah, I'm back. I agree with that, but it'll never happen. Stats at the half. 43% possession of 57% possession. 6 shots to 6. 2 shots on goal to 3. 186 accurate passes to 252. 86% pass accuracy to 91. 6 fouls to 5. Leafs losing 3-1 to Tampa. Yeah, I'm not surprised. 6 fouls to 5. 1 corner to 2. 6 shots to 6. 2 shots on goal to 3. Or 2 shots off target to 3. 2 shots on goal to 3. Oh, it's the same thing anyway. 217 passes to 277. 86% pass accuracy to 91. 5 throws to 7. 1 offside to 1. 2 yellow cards to 1. 0 red cards. 0. 1-0 at the half. 1-0. Medio tiempo. Miami is not the better team. Yeah, it's halftime anyway. Maybe they're getting a snack or a drink. I'm not the only one who takes a break at halftime. Everyone like this video. Yep, hit the like button, run that up. Let's go. With that being said, though, Miami's not the better team so far. They got the goal against the run of play. Monterrey has played well on possession, had more possession. They've pissed away a lot of chances, but they're slightly the better team. But in the end, Miami still has the goal, bit them. Monterrey's missing chances bit them in the ass. It's pretty much exactly the point. Monterrey missing all those chances bit them in the butt. Miami have the lead, but definitely likely that the second half possibly gets crazier. Monterrey ain't out of this yet. If they keep pushing, maybe they'll get a goal. Can they do the comeback? Possible. I wouldn't say there's no chance. I think it's possible. I think it's definitely possible. It's like Jamaica versus the U.S. all over again. You could say that one again. Say that one again. Oh, we're ready to go for the second half, and they're out to play. I think they could tie, probably. It won't happen like that. Senor says, Vamos Monterrey. He's not happy. I'm sure he isn't. But, hey, at least they've had a lot of chances. They've just pissed every single one away. We'll see, though. Another 45 to go, and here we go. Second half underway. 1-0. 1-0. Medio tiempo. Partido ida. Playing forward. Can Miami hold on for another 45 minutes? There's Marcos. I was wondering where you were. Now Messi ain't playing, but at least you're in the right position for that. 46th minute, 1-0. Miami's a baseball town. Yeah, that would be true if the Marlins didn't have a win at all. What, they're like 0-6 right now? Playing forward, 46th minute. Yeah, doesn't the Marlins not even have a win yet? '46th minute. Florida's becoming a hotbed for hockey. I agree with that one. They don't have a team. Wait. Florida Panthers are in Miami. Yeah. Second half, here we go. We're close. Whatever. 46 minute. Why did the Red Bulls game have to end up giving up a goal at the last second? Because they did. That's out for a goal kick. Nah, I don't know if it's a good bet. No. Yep. Happy belated Easter to everybody who didn't hear Happy Easter from me. He is risen, of course. I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think it's a good bet. This could easily be a draw. What's the score? 1-0 Miami. That'll probably change. Cleared. No. I mean, I have respect and a academic interest in Islam, but I'm not Muslim. No. But I do have an interest. I'm not from Utah. No, I'm not a Mormon. Yeah, I'll leave it at that. Yeah. Toronto FC got their ass whooped last week. Yep, they did. Yes, I'm a Christian Baptist. I thought that was pretty obvious, though. MLS predictions for Saturday. Let me see what Saturday got. Since Saturday the 6th. Good. Here we go. MLS. Scroll, damn it. Go forward. Or Monterrey going forward. Come on, scroll. It's just that page. There we go. Columbus over DC. Cincinnati over the Red Bulls. Miami over Colorado. LAFC. Actually, no, I think the Galaxy over LAFC. I think Charlotte over New England. I think Atlanta over NYCFC. I think Toronto over Vancouver. I think San Jose over Austin. I think Houston over Chicago. Minnesota over Salt Lake. Nashville, Philly draw. St. Louis over Dallas. Montreal over the Sounders. There's your answers. Is it snowing there? It's not snowing, no. Not where I am. Yes, I was born in Mississippi, yes. Thought I said that before with you here. What about SKC Portland? For me, Portland over SKC. That's on Sunday, I bet. Yep. Portland over KC. Yeah, I figured that one out pretty quickly, didn't I? I said Mississippi. I've never been to Minnesota. I'm rooting for Toronto like I did last year. I've already done one of those games since Messi came in. I was rooting for Toronto, and I wasn't really happy with the loss, but I wasn't surprised. No. I haven't even been to Biloxi either. Greenville. Right on the river. Right on the Mississippi River, Greenville. Oh, blocked away. Cleared the damn ball. Miami's about to make a bad mistake, 52nd minute. What a chance for Miami. I've never been to Gulf Shores either. I mean, Biloxi and Gulf Shores ain't far out from either of each other, to be honest. But I've never been to either. How's Monterrey losing to Barca's under 40? Well, they can't score. They've missed a lot of chances. Sounds good to me. Where was I? I have no pets as of now. But dog person. I'm more of a fan of dogs. I don't hate cats, but I can tolerate them. But I'm more of a dog person. Bayern or Dortmund? But, well, that already been played. I mean, this year, Bayern's still the better team, even though they lost to Dortmund at home. I don't really know how to answer that. Do you believe in numerology? At times, yes, I do. I do. I have to respectfully decline. For 54th minute. Playing forward is Miami. 54th minute. Jordi Alba. Suarez. And Gomez. Free kick, Miami. Well, hey, at least there's some there. 54th minute. Dangerous free kick. World Cup 2026. It's in 2026. We're 2.5 years away. Or, no, 2 years away. I don't know what you're asking. That's a free kick. I don't know if it's soft. Hot biscuit. 2 subs for Monterrey in the 55th minute. This is exactly where they need Messi. Well, bet Miami wished they had Di Maria. They also probably wish that too. But can Suarez get it done? Suarez, it's up to you. Get 2-0, you're pretty much walking on. Well, I wouldn't say that. But if you get a 2-0 win, yeah, you're probably walking on. All you got to do is score and away go. Yeah, Villa lost to City. Think Suarez can do it? I mean, he's been good recently since Messi got hurt. Possible. Verderrame's coming in. Suarez. Shot! Goal! Behind the net, just slightly past the post. Verderrame and Cortizo coming on. Favorite football video game. FIFA 17. FIFA 17, the vibes of that was just awesome. Leafs losing 3-1, I know. Past the post, side netting, yep. FIFA 17 was just, that was just vibes. Verderrame on and Cortizo on. Luis Roma off for Cortizo. And Verderrame coming on as well. Wow. I was surprised Luis Romo's coming off. 57th minute. That surprises me. Verderrame, what could have been. But now you have Jonathan Rodriguez. So it was either or. I think Jonathan will be just fine. He's been playing well since he's came over. Going to a baseball game after the Pachuca game at 8:55 p.m. Oh, yeah, Pacific time. Yep. Is Buffon the best GK ever? Yes. Yes, yeah, he is. Gianluigi Buffon and Julio Cesar, top 2. Gigi Buffon and Julio Cesar, top 2. Jordi Cortizo for Luis Romo was the other sub. Clear it, calendar. Why are you waiting? Lord. If the ball's on your feet as a goalkeeper, just kick the damn thing out. Bertarame for Sebastian Vegas. No. What is that? No, that's wrong. I don't know what they're talking about. This is weird. I'm trying to figure this out. Moreno's. Font Mob's behind like a mug. Let me go to CONCACAF's website because Font Mob ain't giving me anything. 58th minute, shot blocked. On CONCACAF.com's down for maintenance. Yeah, that's just great. Okay. Google! You crap. It's up to you now. Google. You crap. Give me my answer. Google, you crap. Give me my answer. I guess it's Gallardo. That makes a lot more sense. And Sebastian Vegas came on for Hector Moreno. They think Hector Moreno actually came off. There's no way. Timeline. At the 46th minute, Hector Moreno came off for Sebastian Vegas. Then Jordi Cortizo came in for Luis Romo. Bertarame came in for Jesus Gallardo. That's what Google says. I know the first 2 happened. CONCACAF at it again. Well, that's what they should do. So the Philly game, Providence Park went crazy every time Rodriguez touched the ball. He's definitely attracted more Mexican fans to the Timbers. Nice. I was just saying what Google said. Gallardo for Bertarame. Oh, there we go, Fox Sports. So there was 3 subs. Okay. Well, they should. Playing forward is Monterrey. 60th minute, past the hour mark. Maybe. Pachuca 3-0. They are playing in Costa Rica, so 3-0. Bertarame over Tecatito. Yes. See. Tecatito's washed. It's Herediano at home in the first leg. Every non-Liga MX team is at home for the first leg this week. The second legs are all at Liga MX stadiums next week. That's how easy it was to think or look at. Is the stadium sold out? Looks like it. 60th minute, 1-0, 1-0. What does Messi's shirt say? I'll read it to you the next time they show them because I'm sure they will. Port Angeles, I think, something about that. I don't know. I saw Port Angeles. 60th minute. Wait, does that mean it's a Twihard? Could have sworn there was a Port Angeles as part of Twilight. Does that mean he's a Twihard? Holy shit, Messi's just like me. Palm Angels. Oh. Well, PA was part of it. Maybe I'll... Well, damn. Now people know I'm a Twihard. Shit. Clear. Palm Angels. Yeah, something about Palm Angels, Port Angels. Well, Angelist is Angels, so technically I wasn't off the beaten path. Damn it, now everybody knows I'm a Twihard. Shit. Blame my mother. Going to Geodis on Saturday versus Philly be my first time there. Hopefully it's not a scrimmage match. It's going to be a 1-1 draw and you're going to like it. It's going to be a 1-1 draw and you're going to like it. At least there'll be goals. 62nd minute. Nottingham Forest won against Fulham. Good. Go down, Everton, you scum. That's why I said it. We want Everton to go down. Down, you scum. Down. Stop circling the drain like a crap that won't flush. Go down. Stop clogging the toilet. Go down. Personally, I want Luton to stay up and Forest. But if I had to choose between them, Luton. 63rd minute. Gee, thanks. In the championship, will Middlesbrough say hi to Ipswich? Gee, thanks. What, you an Everton fan? That probably should be a free kick for Monterrey. Yeah, it is. 63rd minute. Going down. I wouldn't be shocked if they did. Free kick. Monterrey's really been pushing. I wouldn't be shocked. Cross in. Oh, my God. That was horrible. You think La Liga's rigged? No. Barcelona just basically bankrupted themselves. I mean, hell, why would they rig it for Girona to be halfway to the top of the league? They would never rig that. If they were rigging it, it'd be Barcelona, Madrid, number 1 and 2 for the whole year. I've been on ProRail. A lot of them are calling for MLS to have open system. USL done install ProRail. They have the leagues to do it. See, that's just for them to go after MLS. Again, stop beating a dead horse. It's glue at this point. ProRail will never happen in this country. At least with MLS as part of it. MLS, we're going to have MLS 1 and 2 within like 30 years. And there may be MLS 1 and MLS 2 like in MLS relegation and promotion, but it'll never be MLS relegating to USL. That would never happen. There will never be a proper promotion relegation system in this country. There will never be MLS relegates to USL, USL promotes to MLS. That will never happen. Yellow. Wait, does Roja? We're on a double yellow. Barca versus PSG, who you got? I got PSG. David Ruiz is going to get a second yellow. Miami's down a man. No way. Well, they'd be number 1 if that was the case. When I went to England, Luton were in the 5th division. Son played against him in the preseason with St. Albans. That's awesome. Free kick, yellow, red card, ready for WrestleMania. Yep, Miami was just shown a red. Red for Ruiz. Yep, he's off. Ooh. Very similar situation to the Crew, except they're up 1-0. PSG is winning against Barca. Bayern's winning against Arsenal. Man City wins against Real. Dortmund beats Atletico. Dortmund will beat Atletico. I think Arsenal beats Bayern. Real Madrid beats Man City. PSG over Barca. Fuera. They can't rig against Monterrey. Why don't they use VAR for red? You can't use VAR for a second yellow. That's the problem. I think that was soft, but it's yellow card conduct. So he's a dumbass. But again, if you're waiting for VAR to save you, well, that's against the rules because you can't check VAR for a yellow card anyway, except for mistaken identity, which that sure wasn't. So he's just a dumbass. I mean, that was yellow card level conduct. Miami's down. Yep, that's why I said it was similar. Euro 24 is this summer, yes. I agree. They're going to take off Afonso, who was only on for like 30 minutes. On and then off. Alfonso is off for another, I'm guessing, Sailor center back. Yep, for Ryan Sailor. Alfonso for Ryan Sailor. They're putting on a center back. Barca says, friend says Barca's the best team in the world. He always milks João Felix, acting like he's world class. Ha! João Felix is world class? You delusional? Maybe 5 years ago, you could double sub the same player. Yeah, you could sub the player on and sub them off. Yeah. Funny how both Miami subs had that player as part of it, though. You normally don't see it like first sub off or first sub on, second sub off. What a dumb mistake. I agree. Euro starts in 2 months. Yep, can't wait. Italy versus Croatia is going to be a big match for this channel. I bet. The Croats love me, and Italy's my team. So, should be interesting. Is Leverkusen the best team in Europa League? Them or Liverpool? But the final's going to be Leverkusen-Liverpool. And it's still Keno, I bet. Even though Alonso's not going to Liverpool yet, it's still Keno. He's still playing his former team. With Klopp in his final game. The U.S. Open Cup, a guy got injured, sub came in, sub came out, so it does happen. Normally, if you're down a man or somebody gets injured, yeah, that's probably when it happens. Shot, headed away, 69th minute. Can Miami hold? And by the way, that means no David Ruiz next week. '69th minute. First time I see Tata give instructions to his players. Shot, save, goal, 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 goal! Maximiliano Mesa! Goal de Monterrey! They've been knocking out the door, and there it is. Up a man, and there's the goal off the corner. Mesa circles home the rebound. Goal de Rayados. And David Ruiz might have just cost Miami the Champions Cup. Puts away the rebound. Save by Calendar into the path of Mesa, and he puts it in. Oh, and Calendar could have got his arm just straight down, but he didn't. 70th minute. Calendar gets just beat stupidly. Oh, no. Calendar went preseason Calendar. No. 70th minute. It's 1-1. Uno. Can Miami at least hold a draw? Reeves may have cost Miami the tie. Yep. He did. Vamos Monterrey, says Barriga. Wait, they're checking it on VAR. Do you think Monterrey is going to get screwed here? Probably. VAR! They're going to VAR! For Monterrey versus Miami, they're going to VAR. Will the goal stand? Well, you did call it. Next week in Mexico, I want to see Rossi, Cucho, Hinestroza, top three. That would be deadly. They're checking it. They're checking it. You damn well know they're taking it away. Who are we kidding? They're taking it away. Maybe they are rigging it. I mean, there is a player offside as the ball's being kicked. Keeper might be being screened. Yeah, they're going to take this away. Should be given, but knowing how CONCACAF wants to hug Messi, they might wipe it off. I mean, you could make the call that this does deserve to be wiped. So it's not like it's bullshit. I mean, there is something there. There is something there. There is an offside player and also screening the keeper. I mean, there is something there. If we're being totally honest. There is something there. 72nd minute. I mean, there is something there. I'm not saying it is. I'm just saying there's something there where you could point to and be like, yep, it's no goal. It's not like they're bullshitting this. It's possible. It's a goal. Goal stands. They tried. Goal stands. Goal stands. You know what? Rightfully so. I mean, Miami deserves to lose this tie because Ruiz is a dumbass. I said it's not completely bullshit if they did take it away. There's something there. I didn't say it was totally stonewall. There's a difference. I'm surprised they allowed it too. I just know how CONCACAF rolls. I'm just glad there wasn't no. Hey, you know what? I'm glad Monterrey didn't get screwed, to be totally honest. I'm not being biased. But knowing how CONCACAF rolls for Messi, I'm surprised. Leg 2 is going to be tough. If Messi plays, maybe, you know. I mean, it's the same situation the Crew's in, as long as they hold on. But again, I mean, there was something there that deserved to be looked at. And it wouldn't have been completely bullshit if they turned it over. Free kick for Miami. Now, if Miami gets a bullshit penalty later in this match, different. Different. Pachuca versus Herediano, there'll be a goal in the first minute. Probably. Playing forward. Good defensive, good plays for Miami. Jordi Alba. Alba, cross, save by Andrada. What you can't do is lose this game. Top tier commentary about Fox. It may be a Captain Obvious moment, but they're not wrong. Exactly. I do see a pen for Miami happening. Probably. It's like, no, we'll just give him a penalty later. I'm sure part of that talk was like, oh, no, we'll just give him a penalty later. Monterrey got the away goal. That's fair. We'll just give him a penalty later. Now, if they miss it, that's on them. And that means any scoring draw would put Miami through anyway. Exactly. That's my point. Exactly. That's what I said. To be like, if they do anything in the box, yellow card for Busquets. Wait, whoa. Wait, does that mean penalty for Monterrey? Hold on. Wait, whoa. Probably going 10 minutes extra time for Messi and his friends. Cortizo fouled outside the box by Frier. That's a yellow. And a free kick. 76th minute. Imagine Suarez bites someone. He wouldn't end his career that way. Tiro libre. I don't see Suarez ending his career that way, because if he did, he's probably getting a lifetime ban. If Suarez bites somebody, he's getting a lifetime ban at this point. Reasonable people know conspiracies exist. Nobody said he would strike again. Nice 442's reference, by the way. Maybe you just said that one yourself and didn't know it was a reference, but it is what it is. He would call it a sample. Cross in. Save. Clear the damn ball. We do not care what you did, Suarez. We do not care what you did, Suarez. We've waited years to overtake the Rayados. Hopefully somebody got the Twilight reference there. We do not care what you did, Suarez. We've waited years to overtake the Rayados. I knew it was a reference. I knew it was a 4-4 Tunes reference. It's too obvious. '78th minute. Free air. Plays forward. Ah, damn. Juked. I can't help you. FoxSports.com. VPN, incognito window, FoxSports.com. And foul free kick for Monterrey. Miami's falling apart. Miami's falling apart. Wait, whoa. Gomez. Whoa. If that's a card, they're down to 8, or they're down to 9. Oh, you got to get them off. 78th minute. 1-1. Got to finesse that Fox Sports free preview. Yes. I can't believe they haven't patched that yet. The bigger this channel gets, the more likely that's going to get patched, though. Just enjoy it when you still got it. Because I don't think there's anybody else who just like openly advertises that back door. Shot! Past the post. Vamos por el segundo. I knew what it meant without the translation. Sort of. This may be true. Luckily, Miami aren't down 2 men. They probably should be. Goal kick for Calendar, 80th minute. 10 plus minutes to go. Possibly 20. Playing forward. MLS Cup 2024. Chiellini didn't want to be chomped at MLS Cup 2024. But he's still in LA as some sort of academy thing in the front office at LAFC. But he won't get chomped at MLS Cup 2024. When Suarez retires, he's going to be a vampire on the new Twilight series. He'll be that Brazilian, or not Brazilian, Uruguayan vampire. I don't know what his power is. He just has big teeth. I don't know what his power is. He just has big teeth. That's all. But Suarez is going to help Renesmee and Jacob in the 4th movie of the new series. The Uruguayan vampire with giant teeth. We don't know what his power is. We just know he has giant teeth. And for some reason, he's on a walker in the movie, too, because he didn't want to take cortisone shots to act. Four out of five dentists agree. 4 out of 5 dentists agree. He's got big teeth. I saw, but that's because he ain't there. 82nd minute. Suarez will be floating with a string. 82nd minute. They're missing him. Grêmio? Yes. Miami are missing Messi. They're going to be lucky if they get out of this 1-0, or 1-1, I should say. And 2-1, they'll definitely be lucky if they get out of here with that. They'd probably see it as a... Well, I don't know if they'd see it as a win with a draw now. David Luiz is about to get tarred and feathered in the town square. I agree with that. I don't know if they'll wait a week for that. They're going to put David Luiz in the stocks, you know? They're going to put him in the stocks for a whole week. He's going to get tomatoed if they lose next week. Yellow card. Juarez, 83rd minute. Yellow card for Monterrey. For Rodriguez. Miami playing forward. Why you always have a cap on? Are you hiding some? I mean, no. I do have hair. I just like wearing a hat. Maybe I am a hat fish. Is it a disappointment for Monterrey if they don't tie? Yes. Because they probably got screwed. Suarez swats the ball off the goal line with his hand at the last minute. Well, he's done it before. He might just do it again. Now, that one's more likely than biting somebody. Tecatito for Brennan Vasquez. 84th minute. Cap. Miami were given 9 minutes injury time to break down NYCFC. They didn't. Playing forward. It's bad the journalists want Monterrey to win. Over the bar! Goal kick. 85th minute. 5 minutes plus stoppage time. How we doing, Rebel? Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. It's been a while. 5 minutes to go plus stoppage time. Horrible miss, too. Will Miami get that late penalty to get a 2-1 win? And any draw would put them through. Even a 0-0 draw would put them through next week if they won 2-1. Because guess what? That means Monterrey would have to win by 1 at the very least. A 2-1 win for Miami. Unless it was 1-2, unless it was 2-1 Monterrey, then that would mean extra time with a 3-3 aggregate with 2 away goals each. Wait. Playing forward, Miami. Wait, does that mean? Playing forward. Wait, could that be a handball? No. They're not going to call it. Corona for the win. Miami will be in the relegation zone in La Liga unless the refs do some. Suarez is down. Will they pull this back? I'm surprised they didn't look for the handball. Honestly, nope, they're not going to check it on VAR. Yeah. Quarterfinals or semis. Depends on the draw. Depends if Santi starts. 88th minute. Playing forwards Monterrey. Oh, good clearance. Weingart. It's out. Cleared by Gressel. Throw in. Boca tied 0-0 with Postol. 88th minute. Good clearance. Ooh, not far enough though. Shot. Goal! 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 Goal de Monterrey! Jorge Rodriguez! Golazo! Golazo de Rayados! Golazo! Golazo! Yeah, Miami's in trouble. Now they got to win by multiple goals. '89th minute. 1-2. Miami is finished. '89th minute. Miami's finished. Should have been Nashville. Man, I'd be happy if Jacob Schaffelberg was there. So I'm guessing Miami's just going to be put in there as the host team of MLS next year at the Club World Cup. They're just going to hand it to Miami. Suarez could take a penalty. '90th minute. How much stoppage time? 5 minutes of stoppage time. Acting like Cincinnati one already finished at that point. Wait, did they just... Second ball trick? They did. Interesting. 91st minute. They're going to add 20 minutes more extra time. No, it's just 5 minutes. Crazily enough, it's just 5 minutes. Finessed it for the win. Monterrey legit has plot armor. Long ball. Chance for Miami. Too wide for Gomez. The second ball trick. That fan knew something. '92nd minute. Miami is Spurs. Or Suarez heads it on. Throws himself on the line to try to get a free kick. Messi threw that ball, I bet. No, he's on the other side of the pitch. Throw in Miami. 92nd minute. Astros 3-0. Yesterday was just luck for the Blue Jays. Yeah, I'm not surprised. We suck. The Jays, if they ain't scoring run after run, they suck. Header. Gressel brought down. This on TUDNA. Nice. 92nd minute. Miami needs to sign Neymar before the second leg. That's not happening. Isn't the freaking transfer window closed by now anyway? It's gotta be. It's gotta be, to be honest. Gotta be. 93rd minute. Rayados play good in the second half. I agree. Also helps that they're up a man, but it is what it is. I'm watching the Pachuca game, yes. I'll be up in a couple of minutes after this is over. May take a couple minutes into the game to start, but I'm sure nothing will happen. 93rd minute. Sailor gets a yellow card. 2 minutes to go. Tyson or that Paul guy? Mike Tyson. Mike Tyson could still beat his ass. I think he will. 93rd minute. Rayados will turn it up a gear. Tyson whoops Paul. Yes. 93rd minute. Miami was never playing good. '94th minute. Final minute of the game. Well, final minute 20, I should say. Monterrey about to take the win in Miami. They need to win. Save. They need to score 2 goals at least in Monterrey. Unless they score a goal in this last minute. Monterrey couldn't beat them, so they dropped down to 10. Late penalty. Hadn't happened yet. Miami has to score 2 goals at least next week. Can it be done if Messi's playing? Yes. 30 seconds. Failed to beat New York City, lost to Red Bulls 4-0. Now this. Well, I mean, Miami's a crap team without Messi, but we figured that. Hell, they're not even that great with him. At least in the preseason. I mean, ever since preseason, they've been a bit better. And it's going to be a free kick for Monterrey, and that'll probably run out the clock. That will run out the clock. Tata Martino's a joke. 95th minute. And it's full time. Full time. 1-2. Rayados. 1-2 on the night. Miami's got some work to do next week. They're not out of it, but they're definitely in trouble. With that being said, if you like this stream, like and share, subscribe. You know what it is. Tell your friends. Hit that like button. Hit that subscribe button. Hit that bell notification once subscribed. Send some chats on the live streams. Comment on this video. Put us in playlist. Share with friends and family. All that great stuff. I will see you in a couple of minutes for the Herediano Pachuca match live, and then we'll review it. I'm Ron, and I'm out. Peace. See you later.